Hey, it is Nicole here with Acing Your Agile Career. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning Acer, welcome back. Today, I've got a good topic for you all. In fact, I've been waiting to unpack this topic. It's just, I didn't have the right time, the right space, and today I've got it all. So let's get into it. Today, I'm gonna give you 3 hacks, yes, 3 hacks that you can use right away to align an entire organization. Now, by an organization, I mean teams of teams. I mean lots of people. How do we get them all on the same page fast using an Agile technique that works very well, and I used it in my coaching practice? I'm going to share it here today. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here as we unpack it. Hey, Nicole here. Welcome to Acing Your Agile Career, where we give you tips and techniques to be successful from beginning to winning, regardless of your industry. Okay, so let's get into this. Many of you know that in my prior coaching days, now I am a co-founder and COO at Skilldora, but you all still ask me lots of questions around things that I did that worked really well as a master coach, and I'm going to pull this one out the vault. So let me set the context. This technique that I'm going to give you, this 3-step process, works for teams that are wildly misaligned, right? And misalignment can happen for lots of reasons. So let's not paint a bad picture, but misalignment can happen when you have teams of teams that are new, some are well established, you have an entire organization that's starting fresh from the ground up. So I'm gonna give you a technique that was one of my classics that people loved because it was highly effective, and we were able to do this in a short amount of time. And by a short amount of time, I mean we did a 2-day activity, but honestly guys, in the first day, I had these folks well aligned and on their way. So you can really do this in a day 1, but we really just broke it out in day 1 and day 2 to keep the momentum moving. In this particular case, we had a completely brand new tribe. This tribe had tons of leaders. We'll call it 75 people. And they were co-located all over the place. Some of the teams were in India, some were in Brazil, some were in Boston, some were in Atlanta. So when I say all over the place, all over the place. So here's what we did. Step 1, the leader of the tribe, the highest person, the person with the authority that's leading everyone, needs to set the vision. So we brought everyone together. I want you all to hear me. We had people virtual and we had people in the room. And the first thing I had the leader do is not just set the vision, but articulate the vision of the tribe. So the vision is step 1. Now, the second thing, once the vision is set and clearly articulated, tip 2 or step 2 is now it is time to come up with themes. Now, if you know anything about a tribe and the work that each Agile tribe will do each year, right? Sort of our marching themes, there needs to be about 4 or 5 themes. What we had to do is I basically, as the Agile coach, and I'm going to recommend that the coaches do this, is based on the vision, someone has to say, these are the themes that I hear. Do you agree? Based on this vision, I'm feeling like one of the themes are innovation. One of the themes are value first. One of the themes are customer focused. Create categories so that you don't come up with 75 different theme ideas. We ended up shortlisting it down to the top 5. And basically it's which categories had the highest votes, where everyone touched and agreed, virtually touched and agree. Yes, these are in fact the themes that we think are represented by this vision. 2 is coming up with themes. Now for the 3rd step, now that we had the vision, which was set by the leader, and we had the themes, which was an all-inclusive activity voted on by the people, 3rd component was for us to identify initiatives and how the initiatives in their current backlogs lined to the themes. So here's what we did next. The next piece of this exercise, we gave everyone about 15 minutes. We want product owner and scrum master to basically take those initiatives and align those initiatives to the themes we've just come up with. So remember, 1 vision, 5 themes, lots of initiatives, and the work here is for each of the separate teams to go away and make sure that they don't have any initiatives they're getting ready to work on that don't bubble up or align to the themes. If we do find initiatives that can't easily roll up to the 5 themes, then we've got to explain what we're doing. Right? Is it misthemed, or is that initiative misprioritized? So again, the 3rd step was an exercise where each of the teams, product owner, scrum master, went away to determine what are my initiatives and do they seamlessly roll up to the themes. You all, by the end of this day, after that was done, everyone came back together, let each team have about 2 to 3 minutes to present. And what the work is here in this third step is that each of the Agile teams had to basically list off how their initiatives roll to theme. If there was an initiative that was questionable, then that product owner and Scrum Master would table that, parking lot that, and ask a question. By the time we were done, you can probably guess this took up all of our 4 to 5 hours, and it was really a great day. So now by day 2, I'm going to give you in the next video what we did in day 2. So to be continued. But as we summarize today, we did vision, which was set by the leader, made sure that the vision was set and clearly articulated and that everyone understood it. Then we did themes that we came up with together through a shortlist exercise, and then we had each team roll their initiatives up to a theme, and if there was a gap, they had to explain the gap. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video so you can see what happened in day 2. All right, if you got a lot of value, hit the like and subscribe button. Put your comments down below. Did you do something like this? Can you see how this can be valuable for your organization? I can't wait to hear from you. I want to hear from you, Acers. All right, as always, keep calm and be agile with Nicole, where you get real advice from a real practitioner in her real office. Take care.